Hello everybody and welcome to today's video in which I will review and compare Original Joy by Dior to its first flanker Joy Intense. So some of you might know that I wasn't the biggest fan of the Original Joy when it first came out last year. The reason for that is because I found it quite disappointing because it mainly smelled like fruity shower gel, and I thought Dior can do a better job. And guess what? They did with the new flanker. So when I saw it in the store, it was quite eye-catching because they changed the bottle a little bit, and that is where I wanna start. But before I do so, I would like to know your opinion on the Original Joy and on the newest flanker if you have already had a chance to try it out. So the bottle of the original one reminded me of Sauvage because of its shape. However, the intense version has the same see-through bottle with a pinkish liquid inside, but it has such beautiful design and it feels extra luxurious in your hand. Also, caps are magnetic and the sprayer on them distributes the scent so evenly and smoothly that is a very luxurious experience. So they did a great work on the presentation, and actually I saw quite bad rating on the Original Joy, so I have a feeling with Intense version they sort of took a second chance and tried to improve themselves, and they did a way better job with it. Actually, it even inspired me to try the original version. So let's get started with the Original Joy. And indeed, it smells quite fruity, you guys. I have both perfumes on the paper and also on my skin. Here's the Intense one, here's the Original Joy. And even though I applied both of them at least 3 times on my skin and 5 times on my clothes, that might seem like a lot altogether, but I'm not overwhelmed. Both perfumes are quite soft in their performance. They are noticeable. The sillage is great, but they don't project intensely. So that is what I can tell you about their performance. And the Original Joy has that fruity opening. There is this note of peach, which smells a little bit powdery, and there is beautiful elegance of flowers. It is fresh, it is musky, and there is nothing that really stands out in there, so it is quite an abstract composition, and I find it is very friendly to use it during the daytime. So it is suitable for daily wear, and it might be appealing for younger audience because it is so fresh, modern and fruity. However, the Intense version, as the name says, is way more intense. When you spray it, there is way less fruitiness in there, and they made a focus on patchouli, which is a new note in this perfume, and in my opinion that was an excellent choice because patchouli is that note that provides that expansive feeling to the fragrance, and in here it is refined, it is floral, and the overall impression of this perfume is pure elegance. And the reason why I love the Intense version is because it reminds me of designer perfumes way back in the days from my childhood around 20 years ago, when they used to smell like luxury and truly opulent. This fragrance is more suitable for grown-up ladies who want to smell expensive, who want to be noticeable but at the same time not stand out too much. You will be asked what are you wearing if you have Intense Joy on yourself, and I like the way it smells. I find it is an amazing perfume, and it is so rich, and it is in truly Dior style. So if you're a Dior girl, I'm sure that you will like it, and there are not a lot of fragrances like it out there, so it smells quite new, even though it reminds me of fragrances from early days. So that is my take on both perfumes. I'm a fan They are on my wish list right now, and a year ago I didn't think I will like them or the original Joy, and right now I need at least 150 euros to buy both of them. The Intense version is quite pricey, but it is worth it. And if you have already tried them out, please share with me and with all the viewers your feedback in the comments. I would love to chat with you. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, I'm always open for them. Just let me know them in the comments. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up because I love to see them. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that bell to be notified about my new videos, because you know I post at least 5 times a week. I compare new flankers to original perfumes, and indie and niche perfumery is still my main content. So thank you for being here with me today, and stay tuned, smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.